relationships with multiple industry leaders. Whether you're looking for project-based work or long-term employment, you decide. Our industry-skilled jobs include industrial, marine industries, oil and gas, commercial construction, and renewable energy. We offer work close to home, so you can spend more time with those you love. Lead Staffing, putting people to work and changing lives daily.
We are the Clinton High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, we head to the fourth inning. Fans watching on our YouTube channel, welcome back. We have had intermittent internet at times. Facebook has seemed to be crystal clear on this one. So those fans on Facebook, if you would, continue to share the link. Let other fans know where these games are at. We head to the fourth inning for Corpus Christi Veterans. They lead 9-6. Maldonado to lead it off, Alyssa Burge, and then Maddie Aguilar. Said earlier, how many runs will it take to win this game? Right now, 9 in place for Corpus Christi Veterans. Lady Lobos of Palmview scored 4 runs in the first inning after Corpus Christi took the lead 2-0 in the top of the first. 5 more runs for Corpus Christi Veterans in the second. There's a strike called. 2 more across for Corpus Christi Veterans in the third. Palmview tallied 2 of their own in the bottom of the third. We're at 9-6 in the fourth. Pitch coming. Ball high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, the T-Mobile hotspot, when it went down, it took the broadcast off of YouTube and Facebook simultaneously, and YouTube just now got it back up and running. Here's the 2-2. There's a softly hit ball in the center field. That's going to drop for a hit. Base hit for Maldonado. And Corpus Christi Veterans continues to put the leadoff hitter aboard. 4 innings in a row in which that's occurred. Here's the next one. Ball low, that gets away. Runner down to second base. Burge at the plate is 0 for 2. She did drive in a run with a pop fly out. That was back in the first. Batting here in the fourth. There's a strike call. 1 ball, 1 strike. When that sun comes out, it is warm here on the midday on a Saturday, closing out the month of April. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bunted foul. For strike 2 on Burge. Burge back in. Next one to her. Pop up, foul ball. They'll give chase. Just run out of room over there. Perales and Elia Hernandez over there chasing that one down. There again is the Lobo baseball team. Catching some softball action here today in a bi-district playoff matchup. Next one coming. There's a high fly ball into left field. That's going to stay in the park, but it's off the wall. That's a double at least. A run will score. Over to third, it's a triple. And a 10-6 game. Well, that one carried a long way. As Alyssa Burge drives in a run. Let's take a look at that on the replay. In our split screen replay brought to you by South Padre Island, SoPadre.com. At first, it didn't look like Burge caught enough of this. That thing just kept carrying further and further back and off the wall for that RBI triple. A 10-6 game as Maddie Aguilar hits. Aguilar has a single today and an RBI. Took a ball, now takes a strike. Count goes to 1-1. Next one coming home. Foul ball. Chased a high pitch. Count goes to 1-2. We're in the fourth here at Palmview. Next one to Aguilar. Swinging a line drive into right field. That's a hit. That drives in a run. Makes it 11-6. Gets past the right fielder. She's down to second base. 11-6 as Aguilar drives in her second run. Two hits for Aguilar in the game. Brings in Liz Solis. Solis on the day has scored a run. Reached on an error back in the third. Bats again here in the fourth. First pitch to her. Pulled it back from a bunt attempt and took it for ball one. One ball, no strikes. One on, nobody out here in the fourth for Corpus Christi Veterans. Next one coming. That's a strike call. One ball, one strike. Down at second base is Aguilar. One 0 the count. Make it 1-1. There's a bunt. Barehanded, safe at first. It's first and third. That's an infield hit. As Liz Solis got down the base paths in a hurry. And that brings in Desi Garcia. Garcia on the day has been on base twice, has scored 2 runs. She has a double, also walked, and 2 runs scored. Takes strike one. First 4 have reached here for Corpus Christi Veterans in the fourth. They batted 6 in the first inning, 8 in the second, 7 in the third. First 4 have reached here in the fourth. Next pitch coming here. Ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Desi Garcia. plate umpire took his time before getting back behind the plate. Now we're ready. Garcia digs in, and that one hits her. So she'll head to first base. And that'll load the bases for Corpus Christi veterans. And up steps Sarah Gonzalez. Before that, a conference in the circle. And this time, everybody from Palmview meets around the pitcher's area. 11-6 game. You get the feeling here that if it's going to get broken open, this may be the spot. Certainly an opportunity for Corpus Christi veterans. It's the number 8 hitter in the lineup. Base is full. Palmview needing a double play. Strikeout and a double play would still prevent the top of the order coming up. That's about the only recipe, unless you want to throw in a triple play. If you're rooting on the Palmview side. Advantage right now, Corpus Christi veterans. The pitch to Gonzalez. Swings. That's a strike. Runner's going to score as the ball gets away. Makes it a 12-6 game. Runners move up to second and third. Gonzalez had taken a strike, but it just glanced off the catcher's glove. 4 strike 1. Here's the next one. Ball high. 1 ball and a strike. 12-6 score. 6 runs represents the second time in which, check that, that's the first 6-run lead of the game for Corpus Christi veterans. Second time in the series they led by as many as 6 as they won last night. 6-0. Next pitch coming. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. Prudence Ortiz on deck. Next one coming. Ball high. 2-2 the count. Next one. That's a pop foul out of play. So everything stays the same. You see Liz Solis down there at third base for Corpus Christi veterans. She got there after she singled in this inning. Waiting to see if she can come home on something from Sarah Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, struck her out. Well, there's the strikeout on the Palmview side of things. Now, if you're a Palmview fan, Lady Lobos looking for a double play. Prudence Ortiz ready to hit. But in this case, it'll be Sierra Garza coming in. Here in the fourth. She'll come in for Prudence Ortiz, who was 0 for 1 on the day with a walk and a strikeout. And Sierra Garza will get her first at bat. Second and third and 1 out. Here in the fourth. With Peel on deck, Garza at the plate. Here it comes. Strike call. A single, a triple, 2 singles, and a walk have plated 3 thus far here in the inning. Swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes on Garza. Ariana Alanis continues to battle. She struck out 4 in the day. And now make it 5. Strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts against Gonzalez and now Sierra Garza. And now Shelby Peel will step in. Peel has been on the base paths all day. Singled, scored a run in the first. Walked, scored a run in the second. Singled, drove in a run in the third. Bats here again in the fourth. Slaps that into left field. Left center, that's a hit. Drives in 2. She'll get a double and maybe 3. Heads to third. Standing up, heading for home. She'll come back. 2 more runs across. 2 more RBIs for Peel. 4th time at the plate, 4th time to reach. 2nd hit of the game. Looking at our Josh Moody replay screen and watch her deliver. Driving in a couple. She really thought about advancing on. And a runner at third for Jada Zapeta, who's the 9th hitter to hit in the inning. Zapeta's been on base twice, has scored 2 runs, and driven in a run. Takes that one, it gets away. Peel stayed at third base. We saw some real aggressive base running in the early part of this one by Corpus Christi veterans. Peel didn't make that immediate break when the ball got past the catcher. Stays put. Zapeta's ready, and here comes the pitch to her. Swings and misses. That gets past the catcher. This will score a run and make it a 15-6 game. Another conference in the circle for Palmview. Our appreciation to the La Jolla and the Palmview schools back-to-back days in which they assisted us in getting us ready to broadcast this game. We'll be covering La Jolla tonight in their game 2 of a best-of-3 when they travel to Harlingen South. Rudy and I were in Rio Grande City last night as they notched a victory over Corpus Christi Carroll. Here's a pitch, grounded to third. Throw to first, not in time, and safe there with an infield single is Zapeta. The inning continues here in the fourth for Corpus Christi veterans. 10th hitter to hit is Maldonado, who led off the inning with a single. Batting here with a runner on first. Ball high. Palmview had cut it to a three-run lead in the bottom of the third. Corpus Christi Veterans has opened it back up. Now leading by 9 here in the fourth and looking for more. Ball inside, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. There's a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner stops at second base. The inning continues on another hit. This is Zepeda's third, make it fourth hit of the game. Second hit of the inning for Zepeda. She's now 4 for 5. That was Maldonado, my bad. Maldonado with the single. Here's Burge. She'll take a strike. Maldonado's second hit of the game. Burge, who stands in, tripled already once in this inning. Flies that one, foul. Home run distance down the left field line. But just a long strike for strike two. Bird's the 11th hitter to hit in the inning. Two aboard as she stands in. Next one coming. That's another foul ball. Rip foul. Ooh, nice play by a fan down there. Good hands down there. Husband and wife watching the game right beside Rudy's camera. The husband got in front of that ball to make the stop before it hit his wife. Coach stepped out and said, that's love right there. There's a ball that gets away. Runners advance to second and third. Big turn. They will not try to score. But runners now at second and third for Corpus Christi veterans. Burge waits, here it comes. Ball two. That ball gets away from the pitcher. Run will try to score, and she's safe. Throw to second, safe there. It's a 16-6 game. We'll have a change coming up. We'll be back with more right after this.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, equipment change down there. And there's a high fly ball into deep left field, off the wall. That'll drive in a run as Burge gets her second extra base hit of the inning. An RBI double makes it 17-6. Runner still at second base. There's a foul ball for strike one to Matty Aguilar. There's a strike call. Two strikes on Aguilar. Next one. I pop up. That's a foul ball out of play. And another foul ball. Aguilar's been on base twice. Takes the ball there. Next one, ball high. Another foul ball. Count stays at 2-2. Next pitch coming. That's a foul ball. Matty Aguilar waits for another. Hits that one in center field. Stays up in the air, and it's caught for the out. And the inning comes to an end. But what an inning for Corpus Christi veterans here in the fourth. They score 8 runs and lead it 17-6 as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Palmview will hit. This is Rio Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Roy Taylor High School cheerleaders.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're back here on Rio Sports Live, thanks again for tuning in wherever you may be. We're in Palmview today for playoff softball action between Corpus Christi veterans and Palmview. 17-6 is the score. And Palmview, which had answers after the first inning to take a lead back after Corpus Christi had opened it up with a 2-run first. Had answers to get back into a close game after it had opened up. And now we'll have to dig even deeper, down 11 as we start the bottom of the fourth. There's a ground ball to the pitcher. Over to first, and one down as Salinas is retired. To start this fourth. Brings in Kimbo Martinez. Martinez stands in. First pitch to her. Took it for a ball. 1-0. Maddie Aguilar continues to pitch for Corpus Christi Veterans. That's a foul ball. Next one coming to Martinez. High fly ball, deep left, playable. Second out of the inning. She hit it hard, but right at Desi Garcia for the second out. 2 up, 2 down. And that brings up today's most dangerous hitter in the Palmview lineup thus far. And that's Ariana Alanis. What has she done? 2 trips to the plate, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. First pitch here, big swing, strike 1. Two for 2 with 2 home runs. Next one to her. Another big swing, strike 2. She fouls it back. Say this for Aguilar, she's coming right after Ariana Alanis. Alanis steps back in. Here comes the 0-2. Ball high. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch. Foul ball. Good rip that time by Alanis. She stayed with that pitch, took it right back to the screen. Count is 1-2. Next one coming. Swinging a hard hit ball. That's a foul ball down the left field line. Count at 1-2. Next one. Swing and a miss. Struck her out to end the inning. First time Alanis has been retired in the ball game. First time we've had a 1-2-3 inning recorded by either pitcher as the bottom of the fourth comes to an end. No runs, no hits, no errors, no walks, nobody left. We head to the fifth. Corpus Christi Veterans leads this one 17-6. And this is Rio Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Back here, you see that, my friends? That's Brownsville ISD. BISD, one of our schools that elected to participate on the marketing side and helping us be able to broadcast the games that we do here on Rio Sports Live. When you don't charge to broadcast the games, when you don't charge fans to watch them, the revenue simply comes from the advertising. And in this case, our appreciation to some of the schools, such as Brownsville ISD, which assist us greatly by contributing on the marketing side to advertising and getting a message out about their school. BISD, one of them. Harlingen School Districts have been with a couple of years. The Sherryland School District has been with us the longest. Mission joined this year. La Villa joined in this year. San Perlita also joined in this year. As again, when the schools ask us to broadcast the games, we're more than happy. We've got crews ready to go. And when the schools are able to provide the assistance by being a broadcast partner through the marketing side of marketing their own school districts, taking advantage of the, in this case, millions of views that we're providing on an annual basis, everybody seems to win. Here's a ground ball. And that's a leadoff single to start the fifth. As Liz Solis is able to reach, that brings in Desi Garcia. Garcia has been on base 3 times, 3 runs scored. Has a double in the game, is 1 for 1 with a couple of walks. Down at first base is Liz Solis, who's on base for the 3rd time. Desi Garcia waits, fouls that one back. 2 quick strike, make that a 1-1 count. One ball, 1 strike. Garcia waits for another. Ball outside. Ball 2. Palmview needs to win this to force game 3. Corpus Christi Veterans trying to close it out. Garcia waits, and here it comes. Ball low. 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Garcia pops that one foul. That's out of play. Count it 3-1. Make it 3-2. Garcia waits for the next one. Alanis spins it home. Hard hit ball, left field. That's going to be a 1-hop off the wall. This will drive in a run. Alanis with a double. Makes it 18-6. Solis off and running on contact. Second double of the game by Desi Garcia. (18-6) game, and here's Sarah Gonzalez. One strike there. Gonzalez has been on base and scored a run. Matter of fact, up and down the lineup, everybody's been on base for Corpus Christi veterans. There's a pop foul, but that's a fair ball. Down the left field line. She'll head into second base safely there. Just landed in fair territory. Desi Garcia had to check up at third base. And now it's second, third, nobody out. First pitch here. Strike called. First three have reached. One run scored. There's a foul ball out of play. This is back to Prudence Ortiz hitting. Ortiz was replaced in the fourth by Sierra Garza. But Prudence Ortiz back hitting. Stands in with an 0-2 count. Swings through that. No, took it high for a ball. Completely obstructed by a coach. If I look up and look down the line at the plate, just need to trust the screen. Rudy and I got that camera set up early on. Next pitch coming. Swinging a ground ball back to the pitcher. Throw to first, low, safe, and a run scores. It's now 19-6. Runners at first and second. That brings in Shelby Peel. What a game she's had. First pitch to her. Ball, runners advance as that one gets away. Down to second and third. Peel on the day has been to the plate 4 times. She's scored 3 runs. She's driven in 3 and has 3 hits. Takes a strike there. It's 1-1. Shelby Peel. Grounds this one to short. Throw to first. Wide, safe there. She beat it out. Not sure they would have got her if they would have had the throw in time. Or on the bag. Give her an infield single. 4th hit of the game for Shelby Peel. And Jada Zapeta will now stand in. On the day, she's 3 for 4. That sun is really bearing down now. It's burned off most of the clouds around. I think we'll finish this game under sunshine lit skies. It's been off and on. No threat of rain throughout the day, but we had a little luxury with the sun staying behind the clouds for spans of time. Nothing doing now. Bases loaded. And the pitch. There's a line drive into right field. Stays up. It's caught for the out. Everyone moves up, and a run scores to make it 20-6. First and third, 2 out. Or check that, 1 out. Make it 2. 2 down. Burge at the plate. Ground ball. That's a base hit for Burge. Scores another run. Drives in another run for Burge. Brings in Matty Aguilar. There's a strike call. Aguilar has a couple of hits, has scored a run, driven in a couple. And she bats here in the 5th. Takes a strike. 0-2. Ninth hitter to hit in the inning. Swing and a miss. That ends the inning for Corpus Christi Veterans. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Corpus Christi Veterans on top in this one, 21-6. This is Rio Sports Live.
Stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Rectos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record.
Nah. Back here on Rio Sports Live, we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Corpus Christi Veterans on top in this one, 21-6. For Palmview, they'll have to plate some runs or this series will end with Corpus Christi Veterans advancing. First pitch and away we go. Swing and a miss, strike 1. to Judy Perales. Perales reached on a walk in the third inning and scored a run. Batting here in the fifth. Hits that one on a line. That's a base hit into right center field. Center fielder gets over to it, but that's a clean single. To start off the fifth for Palmview. Brings in Gabby Hernandez. Hernandez reached on a walk back in the third inning. She grounded out to shortstop in the first inning. She bats here and takes ball one. The rules in UIL high school softball playoffs, 10-run lead after 5 innings results in a victory. There's the foul ball back to the screen. Evens a count of 1-1. Prior to that single, Maddie Aguilar had retired 5 in a row. In a game that has 27 runs scored between the two teams, a 5-in-a-row stretch is big. There's a ball low. 2 in the first, 5 in the second, 2 in the third, 8 runs scored in the fourth. 5 more scored in the fifth for Corpus Christi Veterans. There's a swing and a miss. Count goes to 2-2. Gabby Hernandez swings, strikes out on that one. Another strikeout in the game. 5 recorded by Maddie Aguilar. And here's Ximena Alanis. First pitch to her. Ball outside. 1-0. La Jolla plays Harlingen South later on this evening. Over at Harlingen South. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike on Ximena Alanis. Next one coming. Little looper to second. Throw to second out there, over to first. Safe there. Almost a double play that time, turned by Corpus Christi Veterans. But Ximena Alanis running hard down the baseline. Able to reach. 2 down. If you're out counting, Corpus Christi Veterans and the Lady Eagles are 1 away from advancing into the area round in the playoffs. Aaliyah Hernandez stands in. First pitch to her. Ball 1. Rudy Zamaripa Jr. giving us all the camera work today. Doing another terrific job. Here's the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Rudy made the transition from camera op to play-by-play this year. Doubles up from time to time. Next pitch is a grounded to third. Over to first. And that's it. Corpus Christi Veterans wins this one by the score of 21-6. They advance to the area round. And the Lady Eagles will set sights on their next opponent. Season comes to an end for Palmview. Congratulations on Palmview for a season of reaching the playoffs. Our player of the game's got to be Shelby Peel. Shelby reached base 5 times in 5 trips, drove in 3 runs, scored 3 runs, and is our Rio Sports Live Player of the Game. It's going to do it for our broadcast. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast here from Palmview. Our playoff coverage is brought to you as a result of advertisers that jump in and help us. Again, while we don't charge for fans or schools, we are charged in order to secure playoff rights. And we need sponsors to help us get that done. When they do, we're able to do playoff games. This one is in the books, 21-6 final score. Congratulations to Corpus Christi veterans. And then Shelby Peel was our player of the game. Till next time, for Rudy Zamaripa Jr., I'm Joe Boulding for Rio Sports Live. Keep tuning in, my friends. We keep bringing you the action. Till next time, so long.